Rideshare companies disrupted the taxi business, electric cars changed the auto industry, and now plant-based meat-like product has the potential to revolutionize the meat market. That is according to a new report by Barclays that says these alternatives could capture 10% of the $1.4 trillion meat industry over the next 10 years. Sylvain Charlebois joins me now. He's a professor in food distribution and policy at Dalhousie University. Sylvain, thank you so much for being here. Let's get right into it. What is the nutritional difference between real meat and plant-based meat products?
Well, with yellow peas, you get more bang for your buck when it comes to proteins. There's more fiber as well. And frankly, there's less saturated fat. And those are the really main advantage that you see with a product, a plant-based product, any plant-based product, as a matter of fact.
And who are these plant-based meat product companies going after in terms of their target market? Are they trying to go after vegetarians or everybody?
Well, this is the interesting part. When you walk into a grocery store, more than 3,000 retail stores across Canada will carry a plant-based product. You won't necessarily find them in some obscure place in the grocery store. You'll find them at the meat counter. And who doesn't visit the meat counter? Vegans and vegetarians. So they're really after the flexitarians. So people who are really in between. They want to consume meat and they're attached to meat, but at the same time they want to reduce their consumption of animal proteins. That's the targeted market for most of these companies.
All right, well, let's talk about the business side as well. The company Beyond Meat recently went public. The stock price went up to 160% up on its first trading day. So it's obviously a big player relatively in the market. How much more demand do you think we can expect? Like, what's the upside for these companies? Are they all sizzle, no steak?
Sizzle, I'm not sure. I mean, right now, what you see in the marketplace are good products. Consumers are attracted to these good products, and they're intrigued, they're curious, but these are not perfect products. They don't really taste, the texture is not the same. If you put it on the grill, it won't behave the same way as animal proteins, your regular beef or chicken. So there's still some work to do there, but there are startups all over the place, including in Canada, that are trying to design that perfect replica of beef and chicken. So that's what we're expecting to see over the next few years. So for the time being, if you want to taste these products, you will save the planet, but it won't taste the same.
And Sylvain, lastly, if you follow the tobacco industry, you know that the big players have been buying a lot of these startup companies that are in the vape market as a way to sort of participate in their own cannibalization. Can we expect the same thing to happen here? Can we expect big players in the traditional meat industry to start investing in these startups?
Oh, it's already happening. Tyson was a former shareholder of Beyond Meat. Maple Leaf sees itself as not only an animal protein company, but a protein company. And that's why they're building a $300 million plant in Indiana to manufacture these plant-based products. So it's been going on for a while. Scalability is what's new in that space now.
Sylvain Charlebois, thank you very much. We appreciate your insights this morning.
My pleasure.